Steve is a farmhand at One Tree Hill. In his job as a farmhand on One Tree Hill, he comes into contact with many members of the public.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Yeah, g'day. I'm Steve McGill, farmhand here at One Tree Hill.
Nice to meet you. Well, perhaps you could tell me why they haven't planted a tree up there yet.
Well, ma'am, it's not really my area.
Not your area? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, not your area? We've been waiting since 2000 to see a tree up there. You lazy people need to get your priorities sorted. For heaven's sake, you've been lying to us people of Auckland for the past 8 years. Do you not know how we feel?
Do you not know how we feel?
We've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing has happened. By not replanting, you've basically raped the people of Auckland. Raped the people of Auckland. Can't you see we want a tree up there? For heaven's sake, you should feel ashamed of yourself. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
But
Steve McGill from One Tree Hill.
Excuse me, Mr. Finlayson. I just got a question for you.
What's that, Steve?
I was just wondering why we don't have a tree on the hill yet.
I've explained this many times before, Steve. We aren't prepared to plant any new trees on the hill until the Ngāti Whātua treaty negotiations were proceeding. Now in 2006 there was an agreement made between the government and Ngāti Whātua, but there are still problems between the Crown and other tribes concerned. Now look, basically we can't plant a tree on the hill until we properly give the hill back to the Maori.
Thanks for explaining.
Now go on, do your work. Get out of here, go. Piss off. Honestly, this issue isn't hard to understand. You know, he's an employee of One Tree Hill, he should know this. And seriously, Steve is an idiot. I'd get rid of him right now if I could, but his contract is pretty watertight.
Here's your copy, sir.
Thank you, Tina.
Yes, so I've come to a decision. I think it's really important we have a tree on the hill. I also firmly believe the Maori were here first, so they should have the hill back. So, solution, I will give the hill back to Maori if they agree to put a tree on it. You can see my logic here, it works. Excuse me, Mr. Finlayson.
Steve.
Could I use your interweb for a few secs?
Now's not really a good time, Steve.
Well, it's really important, sir. It'll only take 2 ticks.
Very well. Tina, you'll have to get out from under there.
Thanks, sir.
Now, where were we?
I decided, if the government can't give the hill back to Maori, then I will. Was a slight problem though. Don't actually know what a Maori looks like. So it's okay now because got these pictures. What a Maori looks like. So we're clear. We'll have a look for one. Maori dug these pits to store their kumara and KFC. Maori used to fortify these mountains by building these terraces, and this is where they played cricket. The pa was inhabited by the Waiua tribe from about the 14th and middle of the 18th century, when they were driven out by the Ngāti Whātua from Kaipara. One Tree Hill was named from a sacred totara tree which stood on the hilltop until 1876, now replaced by a pine tree. Yes, Sir John Lincoln Campbell wanted this obelisk erected as a permanent record of his admiration for the achievements and character of the great Maori people. Lots of people come and visit this area. It's very special. You got to watch out though; it can get pretty windy. I always be prepared So I always put these concrete bricks in my gum boots before coming up, you know, just to be safe. You want to be solid on the ground, you don't want to be flying away. Let's just put that back in. What do we got? Treaty of Waitangi was signed whereby the Maoris accepted the sovereignty of the British Crown and were thereby secured all their rights and privileges as British subjects. Yeah, that sure happened. What else we got? Around here. It's nice to see they have a translation for Chinese too. It's probably time I had a look for some of those Maori. None in there. What do you reckon? You a Maori? I think it's an ant. There's no one here. Is the car coming? No Maori in there. That's it, I give up. Can't find any Maori.
Everything is got. Looking for us Maori, eh?
Have you seen any?
Oh, Maori, I'm hoary as.
You're quite clean shaven to me.
No, man, I'm a Maori, bro.
Oh, you don't look like this picture I got off the interweb.
Oh, okay, I see the resemblance there. You're not wearing a skirt, though. No, we don't dress like that anymore. Only when the government tells us to and pays us.
Oh, right.
My name is Wuramu Wisehammer. I'm 1/16th Maori, and I'm from the Ngāti Whenua tribe.
I'm Pakeha.
Oh, stink for you.
Hey, listen, would you like One Tree Hill back?
Yeah, he'll be pretty sweet, eh?
Okay, but you got to promise to put a tree on there, alright?
Yeah, and lots of grass.
Well, I already got plenty of that, but okay. I think we've got a deal.
Choice, bro.
Choice, bro.
Got One Tree Hill back. Gonna plant lots of grass.
Lots of grass.
Gonna bring all the fun out
All the fun out.
and have a hunger.
Lots of food.
Yeah, bro. Ka pai, mate.
Car pie to you.
Ka pai. Because we got One Tree Hill
One
back,
Tree Hill back.
and it is mine. My name is Wuramu Wisehammer.
Where am I? Like William. But Maori.
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 The handing over ceremony of One Tree Hill takes place that evening. It is a solemn occasion.
I, Steve McGill, on behalf of the people of New Zealand, give Wuramu Wisehammer on behalf of the people of Ngāti Whenua all their tribal lands, including this hill, provided they plant a tree on it.
Choice, bro.
His name is Steve McGill. Signed a treaty with a guy called Will. Gave the Maoris One Tree Hill. God defend our Steve land.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Wasn't too hard. I don't see why the government could have done that. Yeah, I'm pretty darn pleased with this, you know. Wuramu gets his land back and the woman gets her tree. You happy, Wisehammer? Wisehammer? Wuramu? Wisehammer? Wisehammer?